These are the 12 things you do not want to be saying to a guy you like. Hey, it's Mark here, founder of Make Him Yours, and today I'm going through the 12 things that you definitely don't want to say to a guy if you're interested in him. Stay tuned. All right, these are the top 12 things that you do not want to be saying to a guy you like. You don't need no man, so you utter.
I'm fiercely independent.
Okay, I want to make this clear. It's not the independent thing. That's good. It's the fiercely thing, or any other word like it. If you proudly declare to men that they have absolutely no relevance, use, or value in your life, they're not going to want to be part of it. Number 2, you're on the first couple of dates with him. Maybe he tries to make a move or push things forward, but you stop him and say to him,
I need to know what we are.
in the same way you don't like a guy who has an agenda, who maybe just talks to you because he wants to get something like sex, men don't appreciate a woman who comes at them trying to get something. When you can be in the moment, enjoying him, and let that relationship form naturally, men are going to be attracted to that and want to be involved in that. Whereas if you try and force things, men are going to pull away. Number 3, you're in his bedroom for the first time. You guys are about to sleep together. He's imagined this moment 100 times in his head and all the amazing things that he's going to get to see when he takes off your clothes. And then you say,
Can we turn the lights off?
don't blow his fantasy by telling him that you don't believe you are the goddess that he thinks you are. He's already imagined this 100 times. He already thinks you're sexy as hell. Leave the lights on. Let him live out his fantasy with you. Number 4, you get onto the topic of a previous relationship and you proudly declare,
My ex was such an asshole.
that's not making him feel good. That's just making him think, why did you date him if he was such an asshole? Wait, if she attracts assholes, what does that make me? Number 5 is the entitled woman.
A real man pays for the woman on a first date.
As soon as you switch from a mindset where you are appreciative of a man's efforts and go to expectations of efforts, you're going from a place of gratefulness to a place where you're going to be pissed off if he doesn't deliver them. Again, it comes at men with a lack of appreciation, and men are not going to like it. Number 6, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of him. So you say,
I don't want to eat in front of you.
a man would much rather you make a mess in front of him and not care what he thinks about it than he would you try and be all prim and proper and care so much about his opinion. Guys appreciate you being yourself and being relaxed in front of them, and you're going to have to eat in front of him someday, so you may as well start now. Number 7, you've had a run of frustrating guys back to back. You're starting to lose faith that there's any good men out there. So you say to him,
All men are the same.
if there's one way to ensure you keep pushing the good men away and attracting the same garbage, it's to tell the new men you meet that, oh, men are all the same. Not only does it box that guy in and not give him the chance to make his own impression on you, it shows that you have bad or negative beliefs about men and expectations of men. You're going to continue to push the good guys away and filter in all the crap that you've already been attracting. Number 8, you've been frustrated with dating in general, so you go to vent your concerns. You say to the guy,
Men always flake on me.
that's what you say, but what he hears is, men must be flaking on this girl for a reason. His instincts tell him that if other men are flaking on you, there must be a reason they're doing that. And he starts to wonder why that is and what red flag have I missed in this girl that means I should probably get out of here as well. Number 9, he's met you, he wants to know more about you, so he asks what you're doing with your life, what you're doing with yourself, and you answer him,
I don't really have any goals or ambitions.
I don't think there's a more disappointing statement that a girl can make on a date than to say, I don't have any goals or ambitions at all. Remember, men want to get involved in the life of an exciting woman and become a part of her world. So when you say that, you communicate to him that there's nothing to become a part of. Number 10, you're excited to be out on the date with him. He's charming and he's wonderful, so you let this one slip.
I'm so lucky you chose to date me.
If you want to quickly show a guy that you believe he's out of your league, this is the best way to do it. When you say, oh God, I'm so lucky you chose me, and I'm so lucky you're coming on a date with me, you're essentially saying that you see his value as way higher than yours. Don't say that to a guy, it's not true. It's different if you're in a relationship and you're both saying that you're lucky to have found each other. But when you're out dating people, remember, he's lucky to be dating you too. Number 11. You might be joking or you might be half serious, but a guy asks you, what do you look for in a man? And you say back,
I could never date a guy with a small penis.
imagine if a guy said to you, ugh, I'll only date a girl who's at least a D cup. Ick, right? It's superficial as hell, and it certainly doesn't make all the girls who are D cups want to date him. It just pushes away everyone. It's the same with a guy when you talk about his size. Guys don't want to be a part of it because it seems superficial. And of course, number 12, we couldn't do a video about the things that you don't want to say to a guy that men hate without including this classic.
I'm fine.
I get it, all right? You wish that we would sense it and figure out what was wrong. We wish that you would tell us what was wrong. We've all got to meet in the middle to have great dating and relationships moving forward, of which communication is always going to be the lifeblood. The better you can communicate with your man and the better he comes to communicate with you, the more positive, fulfilling relationships you're going to have in the future. Well, ladies, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Those are the 12 things that you do not want to be uttering to the guys that you like. Let me know your thoughts, or if you have others, pop them in the comments below. Remember, I respond to every single question, so type a response. Let me hear from you. I'd love to know your thoughts. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button as well with the little bell so you get notifications. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
I'm not eating for anyone.
I could not imagine going up to
Yeah, I'm like,
you're going to stop eating?
you're disgusting. This is a you problem. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky you chose. Men always flake on me. I'm constantly getting flaked on. I am the flakiest flake that's ever attracted a flake. Call me a shark because I get flaked. Luke. My stomach's gone mental.